100 days of solving Flutter error, and this is day 10. In day 10 we have got this type of error. You can see here this is a quite big error. So it is saying that setState or markNeedsBuild called during build, right? So the this error occur when your Flutter code try to use build context that is either null or not available at that moment, right? So in simple term, this build context, let me close this. This build context is a handle to the location of a widget tree where your widget reside. And let me give you an example in real life. Like you are in a mart or you are in a large shopping mall, and if you want to go to a particular shop, like you want to buy a shoe or you want to buy a t-shirt, like that, and if you want to go a particular shop like a theme shop or a navigator shop, you need to know exactly where you are in the mall, right? You need to know your location where you are in, then you can go to a particular location that you want to go. So if you don't know your location, current location, then you won't you can't go where you are trying to go, right? So if you try to access the shop without having the right information about your location, it won't work. Right? So this build context work is the same. Like this build context help to navigate, or it handle the location in the widget tree. I already said that it handle the location of your widget in a widget tree. So whenever we try to show something while this build context is building, then it throw a error, right? So I'm trying to show a dialog here. So in real life application, like let's say in an e-commerce application, you are trying to log in user through email or whatever you want, and you want to show a dialog before they log in. You want to show a alert dialog, like in a cart page you want user are trying to delete any product, and you want to show any alert dialog before they delete the product. And if there is a build context which is building at the moment, and then you are trying to show something, then it will throw an error like this. So the solution is, make sure, let me remove this first, and you have to initialize this. Let me change it to stateful widget. Yeah, here you can see you have to initialize first of all, and you have to make sure that your build context has been built fully before the user before you are trying to show alert dialog, right? If the build context will build properly, then it can show the alert dialog, else it can show, right? So here you can see I have used mounted, which will like it will check if the build context is built properly or not. So let me restart it first. You can see here I have initialized it, and I have added a future delay of few seconds. You can add few seconds here also. And if mounted, it means if the build context is built already, then it will show a dialog, else it won't show, and you won't get any type of error. If you restart this, then you can see it will show hello world, and it will show this widget. So this much for today. Have a nice day. If you are new at this channel, please do subscribe and press the bell icon.